Hi, everyone. Welcome to PACA Live. This is our 12th show. We're so grateful to have Dave Schroeder here, taking care of everything, and we're delighted to have Rodger Montgomery with us tonight, ready to play in just a minute. So tell your friends that the show is about to go on. We'll play for around an hour, and we hope to see you this week and next week and the next week after. Next week, speaking of next week, we have Justin Moyer. So Justin Moyer will be here next week, singer-songwriter, man about town, and a friend of PACA, so we're glad to have him there. But right now, without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we were just talking about Rodger played at PACA, my gosh, years ago, and we're glad to have him back. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Rodger Montgomery.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here. It's a pleasure to be alive. It's a pleasure to see another day on God's great earth. Thank you for being in, for tuning in, all y'all. I'm going to play a bunch of my original songs here. This is my latest song that I wrote. Been working on this one about 2 or 3 years, and I finally got it perfected. So this is called You Come to My House, Your Family. You come to my house, your family. You come to my house, your family. We can do anything, you can be anyone you please. Go to the fishing poles and go to the fishing hole. Throw your line on in and boys will have a ball. We'll catch some bluegills and crappies, man, we'll catch them all. We'll go out to the garden and grab some collard greens. Make a big old pot of ham and black-eyed peas. Put some cornbread in the oven, man, we'll have a feast. You come to my house, your family. You come to my house, your family. You can do anything, be anything you please. Got beer on ice and whiskey up on the fridge. Oh, it will feel real nice, boys will get it did. If you get too drunk, you can stay the night instead. You come to my house, your family. Come to my house, your family. You can do anything, be anything you please. Thank you so much. Spent 26 years ago. I was on the road with Big Jack, traveling all over the United States and Canada, out west, across the Mississippi. We had a ball. My old van, my 88 Dodge van, after I got a valve job done on it, I was changing my oil every week. Every Monday I pull into a town and go to one of them 10-minute oil changes and get my oil changed. So change oil so much I wrote a song about changing oil. It's called Oil Change. oil change, baby. You know my lube job's overdue. Need my oil change, baby. You know my lube job's overdue. Well, my engine all rusted, baby, and my carb is dirty too. Well, my spark plug's arm is fine, and my muffler's dragging too. Well, my spark plug's arm is fine, and my muffler's dragging too. Well, I need my oil change, baby. You the only one can do it now. Well, my engine's knocking, baby. Seems like my valves is acting up. Well, my engine is knocking, baby. Seems like my valves is acting up. I got to give her more oil. She just can't get enough. I need my oil change, baby. You know my lube job's overdue. Well, I need my oil change, baby. You know my lube job's overdue. Well, my engine all rusted, baby, and my carb is dirty too. Oil change. Get a chance here to switch my guitar here. The last one in that tuning. How y'all doing out there in Facebook land? Since this is a special occasion, I brought my old standby out, my old 1970s beat up old Martin out. Special occasion. I keep it since I almost lost it once, I keep it in my bedroom by my bed. I don't want her running away with nobody. Some other man had her hand on this old girl, and I didn't like it too much, so I keep her real close to me now. Can't have no man messing with my woman. Mm-mm. No, no, no. Of course, I tangle the cord up in everything else that nobody else can do it. Only I could do that. First one I'm going to do, it's a song I originally wrote this song in a minor key, and I was fooling around my acoustic guitar one day, and I was fooling with this little thing in C, and it says, you know, I could put walking the tracks to that, and that's what I did. So this is Walking the Tracks in a major key. I've been walking the track, sure hope the train don't be on time. Oh, I've been walking the track, sure hope the train don't be on time. I've been paid for loving you, baby, and you ain't worth a single dime. Well, I'm going down south, as far away as I can go. Yes, I'm going down south, as far away as I can go. You got a wasteland for a heart, and your mind is covered with snow. Spend your days knocking our future, your nights are knocking on my past. Spend your days knocking our future, your nights are knocking on my past. I wonder with all your talk, how we thought this thing would last. I can hear your whistle blowing, the train coming round the bend. I can hear your whistle blowing, your train coming round the bend. Oh, when I leave this time, I won't be back again. 'Cause I've been walking the track, so hope the train don't be on time. I'll be walking the track, so hope the train don't be on time. 'Cause I've been paying for loving you, baby, and you ain't worth a single dime. 'Cause I've been paid for loving you, baby, and you ain't worth a single dime. 'Cause I've been paid for loving you, baby, and you ain't worth a single dime. Walking the tracks. Here we go. Oh, my sister is watching. Look at that. Thank you, Vicky. This is one I wrote, and I dedicate this to all my fans over the years who've watched me play numerous times in my band and the Zipper City Blues band and all the bands before that none of you ever got to see because I was young, dumb. This is called Nothing Makes Me Feel the Way You Do. I've been good, I've been bad, I've been happy, I've been sad, I've been blue, like you. There wasn't nothing I could do, but I ain't seen nothing make me feel the way you do. I've been in, I've been out, I found out what love's about. I've been good, I've been bad, I've been ecstatic, I've been mad, but I ain't seen nothing make me feel the way you do. I've been north, I've been south. I found out what love's about. I've been east, I've been west, been in the middle, done my best. But I ain't seen nothing make me feel the way you do. No, I ain't seen nothing make me feel the way you do. No, I ain't seen nothing make me feel the way you do. Ain't seen nothing makes me feel the way you do. Here's one called In the Morning. In the morning, in the morning, in the morning, you know I'm gonna treat you right. I'm gonna love you in the morning all the way till night. In the daytime, in the daytime, in the daytime, you know I'm gonna treat you right. I'm gonna love you in the daytime all the way till night. In the nighttime, in the nighttime, in the nighttime, you know I'm gonna treat you right. I'm gonna love you in the nighttime all the way till light. The full moon is shining bright. The full moon is shining out tonight. That's when my love comes shining bright. In the morning, morning, in the morning, you know I'm gonna treat you right. I'm gonna love you in the morning all the way till night. In the morning. All right, here's what I wrote a couple summers ago, maybe. I think it was. I wrote, this is a sad song. It's a waltz. And it goes like this. I see your face, and I see I really hurt you. No smile, just a frown from ear to ear. I see your face, and I see I really hurt you. Now I know exactly what I do. I mend the pieces of your broken heart. Pick up the pieces that I know I tore apart. I mend the pieces of your broken heart and from there, we can start a brand new start. I see your eyes, see the tears you've been crying. I see the pain, it's written all over your face. See your tears, I wanna drive them away. You give me time, and I dry your weary eyes. I remember pieces of your broken heart. Pick up the pieces that I know I tore apart. I remember pieces of your broken heart. And from there, we can start a brand new start. Yeah, we get to the part of the program there where I'm going to do a couple songs that I wrote off a TV show. I watch 2.5 Men all the time. It's the funniest show on TV. I don't care what nobody says. But I got 2 songs from it. And this first one is the second song that I got off of there. And it's the episode where Jake's on the computer monitor talking to Walden. And he tells him that his dad's staying there again. He says, my dad's staying there again? He says, my dad belongs in the Freeloaders Hall of Fame. And I said, that's a good one right there. The Freeloaders Hall of Fame. So this is a song called The Freeloaders Hall of Fame. Well, I get up in the morning and grab myself some Joe. Get me a doobie to satisfy my soul. I'm a freeloader. I'm a freeloader. I'm a freeloader in the Freeloaders Hall of Fame. Around about noon, I cooking me some food. Get in front of me so that I keep it in a room. Put it on the stove, cook it nice and brown. Drink me a beer to chase it on down. I'm a freeloader. I'm a freeloader. I'm a freeloader in the Freeloaders Hall of Fame. Well, sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I will and sometimes I won't. Sometimes it is and sometimes it ain't. I just want to know where it all begins. I'm a freeloader. I'm a freeloader. I'm a freeloader in the Freeloaders Hall of Fame. Around about noon, I cooking me some food. Get it from the freezer that I keep out in my room. Put it on the stove, cook it nice and brown. Drink me a beer to chase it on down. I'm a freeloader. I'm a freeloader. I'm a freeloader in the Freeloaders Hall of Fame. Well, sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I will and sometimes I won't. Sometimes it is and sometimes it ain't. I just want to know where it all begins. I'm a freeloader. I'm a freeloader. I'm a freeloader in the Freeloaders Hall of Fame. I'm a freeloader in the Freeloaders Hall of Fame. I'm a freeloader in the Freeloaders Hall of Fame. Freeloaders Hall of Fame. Yes, yes, yes. Now the next one I wrote from 2.5 Men. This is the good one. This is the first one I wrote. It's Charlie's disc goes up, so Alan says he can fix it. So he goes up on the ladder, he gets on the roof, he fixes the satellite dish, gets back on the ladder falls back, he breaks every bone in his body, gets out of the hospital, he's in pain, he's on pain medicine, can't walk, he's wrapped all up, and he says to Charlie, "Why didn't you call a guy?" I had to call a guy last week, and the guy came down, too, from all the way from Conneaut Lake. You know who you are. Yeah. Here we go. When your washer broke down, you call a guy. When your car won't get you around town, you call a guy. Don't be sad and don't be blue. There's only one thing that you can do. You call a guy. You call a guy. When your furnace don't give you heat, you call a guy. When your TV is on the brink, you call a guy. Don't be sad and don't be blue. That the phone is what you gotta do. And call a guy. You call a guy. When your man don't treat you right, call another guy. Don't sit there crying all night, call another guy. Just sit back in your rocking chair, pick up the phone and he'll be there. You call a guy. You call a guy. When you're dazed and confused, you call a guy. When you use your last I don't care, you call a guy. Just sit back in your rocking chair, pick up the phone and he'll be there. You call a guy. You call a guy. You call a guy, girl. Just call a guy. I'm gonna give you the number right here. You dial 336-3776. You dial 336-3776. Or dial 547-6151. Dial 547-6151. Dial 547-6151. Call a guy. You call a guy. You call a guy, girl. You call a guy. Call a guy. This next song, y'all know I'm the Compost King of Northwest Pennsylvania. I got a cousin. He was looking over. He was looking on there. He's a Compost King of Georgia. But that's what I'm gonna do for you right now. I'm gonna tell you about myself. Compost King, love to write it down. I'm a Compost King, love to write it down. When you smell that compost cooking, oh, Bigfoot been around. I go deep in my woods to grab skunk, cabbage, leaves, and grass. I go deep in my woods to grab skunk, cabbage, leaves, and grass. Put in my compost bin, I begin to create a mess. Little Norfolk Lee's horse, the grass clippings from my neighbor's yard. Little Norfolk Lee's horse, the grass clippings from my neighbor's yard. Put in my compost bin, that's when that rotting starts. Well, I'm a Compost King and I love to write it down. I'm a Compost King and I love to write it down. When you smell that compost cooking, oh, Bigfoot been around. I'm a member of a minority. I got an organic gardening compost card. I'm a member of a minority. I got an organic gardening compost card. You don't believe what I'm saying? Come and look in my backyard. Just come and look in my backyard. That's all you got to do. Yes, yes, yes. Here's one I wrote on my first CD. It's a song about drinking. There always got to be a drinking song in there somewhere. It's called The Bottom of the Bottle Blues. Bar's your second home, baby, or maybe it's your first. The bar's your second home, baby, or maybe it's your first. You say my reef is evil, I think your bottle's worse. You're never around here when I need you, never home, dear, when I call. You're never around here when I need you, never home, dear, when I call. I tried not to read it, but the writing's on the wall. You got the bottom of the bottle blues. Love's is the company you choose. Bet your mama's milk is 80 proof. You got the bottom of the bottle blues. Wine's a fine lover, whiskey is your friend. Wine's a fine lover, whiskey is your friend. I tried to be the both for you, you're choosing your own end. This is one I wrote. This is a song I discovered Mississippi John Hurt back in 1966. I was 12 years old. That's when the library first started. I was a big library first, and I still to this day, I'm a big reader. I read anything I can, anytime I'm on a kid. I don't care what it's about. But anyway, they started giving out records, and I was looking through the records in there, and they had this record. And I just thought it was the coolest name in the world, Mississippi John Hurt. And there's this little guy, an old black guy sitting on there. And I said, this has just got to be good. Boy, when I put that record on the turntable, I just couldn't believe it. The sweetest sound you ever want to hear in your life. Just made me feel good, just filled my heart up with gladness and happiness and love. And it's because John Hurt was the original hippie from Avalon, Mississippi. Yes, sir, buddy. And that's when I first got my dream of what I wanted to be when I grew up. Everybody asked you what you wanted to be when I grow up. What I wanted to be when I grew up, I wanted to grow up to be an old black blues man. And guess what? I grew up to be an old black blues man. That's all I ever wanted to be. I didn't want to be nothing else. This is one called Don't Miss Me When I'm Gone. Don't you miss me when I'm gone. Don't you miss me when I'm gone. I'll be 6 feet in my grave, I'll have washed my blues away. Don't you miss me when I'm gone. Don't you cry no tears for me. Don't you cry no tears for me. I'll be free of pain and misery. Don't you cry for me. So don't miss me when I'm gone. Don't you miss me when I'm gone. I'll be 6 feet in my grave, I'll have washed my blues away. Don't you miss me when I'm gone. Who gonna turn my compost when I'm gone? Who gonna turn my compost when I'm gone? It will sit there in vain, it'll slowly rot away. Who gonna turn my compost when I'm gone? So don't miss me when I'm gone. Don't you miss me when I'm gone. I'll be 6 feet in my grave, I'll have washed my blues away. Don't you miss me when I'm gone. Don't you miss me when I'm gone. Don't you miss me when I'm gone. Thank you very much. Here's another one. So I hope everybody's enjoying yourselves out there in Facebook land. Here's one I wrote called Pictures in Memory. I packed up your old clothes today. You never wore them anyway. I stored some photos and records, gonna put your memory far away. Found someone new to take your place. Was a loser, but I won the race. So many things I wouldn't do again, but I know for sure this is the end. For 15 years I was at your beck and call. Now I see you don't care at all. Found someone new to take your place. What's the rules about I wondering? Pictures and memories is what we have. Our memories will keep us clear. Forgotten love is hard to hold dear. Is now on my slate is clear. I'm gonna change my way of doing things around here. I'm turning over a new leaf, gonna get myself in gear. 'Cause I've got a woman who's better than most, and I've made a mess of her plans. Starting today, all I'm gonna be is her man. I'm gonna give it all back, 'cause all I done is take. I put her on the back burner while I was out on the make. 'Cause I got a woman who's good enough to give me a second chance again. Starting today, all I'm gonna be is her man. 'Cause I've been a wildcat, I've been a go-go-getter, been an S.O.B. right down to the letter. I've had misadventures, even got pictures, even more than I can stand. Starting today, all I'm gonna be is her man. Starting today, all I'm gonna be is her man. I'm a little bit older, but I'm wising up. Now I'm taking her by the hand. Starting today, all I'm gonna be is her man. Starting today, all I'm gonna be is her man. Starting today, all I'm gonna be is her man. It's a little bit of rock and roll for you. I was born back in 55. Tell me that's the year rock and roll come alive. I'm a slow walker, but a darn good talker. Sure thank the Lord for making me a rocker. Why you rocking me? I hope you're rocking too. We're all dancing to the bass and drums. Come on, people, let me give you some rock and roll with blues and soul. Chuck Berry told you about Maybelline, then he told you all about his ding-a-ling. No, I gotta keep this feeling strong. It won't be long and they'll all be gone, 'cause I'm rocking you. Hope you're rocking too. We're all dancing to the bass and drums. Come on, people, let me give you some rock and roll with blues and soul. A rock and roll going on its 65th year. Every time I hear it, wanna jump up and cheer. No, I'm gonna play it till the day I die. Rock and roll, the only thing keeping me alive, 'cause I'm rocking you. I hope you're rocking too. We're we're all dancing to the bass and drums. Come on, people, let me bring you some rock and roll. We're blues and soul. Rock and roll. We're blues and soul. Rock and roll. We're blues and soul. Rock and roll with blues and soul. It has been a long, hard road, but I tread in with all my soul. Now it's time, it is time to get a blow. I have seen joy and pain. I seen a man who didn't have no shame. It's been a long, hard road. But I'm gonna travel on. Nothing but trouble has followed me. But I found the Lord. He saved me. But I'm never going back. Ain't going back. Ain't going back no more. I have seen. I've seen joy and pain. I've seen plenty people so messed up they didn't know their name. But I was saved, I was saved, oh Lord. Rodger was saved. Thank you all very much. My name is Rodger Montgomery. I was up here having fun. I hope you all enjoyed it. Did y'all enjoy it out there? Somebody say yeah. Let me say yeah and get an amen up in there. And you waving your hands in the air crying. I had to wave them. It's a good thing. We'll do this again. I want to thank Dave and Mark for having me here tonight. I appreciate it. It was fun. I hope you had a good time as I did. I love all my fans. Thank you very much. And any donations that I get from this thing, I'm going to donate them to the Anna Shelter. And shelter. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. May the world soon see peace, and may God get rid of this terrible virus that's going on. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Peace and love from above.